Hey, this is Hassan Naila, and we are that clay couple. We talk about the things that matter to you the most. Naila, Naja come home the other day telling me that I need to talk to these boys out here. I'm like, talk to them about what? She says, you know, y'all want us to be good girls. You talk about us being good girls, keeping our legs closed and all this type of stuff here. But these boys can go out and do anything they want to do. They go get high. They selling drugs. They clubbing. They fighting. They having sex with all these other women and all these other girls. But then when they get older and they want to get all that out their system, they come back to us all used up and everything.
Oh, okay. So she's talking about they out there running after Becky with the good hair,
Mm-hmm.
you know, being boys will be boys type of thing.
Mm-hmm.
But then we focus on ensuring that we teach our boys religion.
Mm-hmm. And when we start talking about teaching them religion, I'm looking at, you know, they've got to tell them the do's and don'ts, and you need to do this, and then they learn how to quote scripture and quote this and quote that. But then they still doing whatever it is that they want to do, and they want to try to make the girls submit to all these whatever it is that they say,
because they're so good at repeating the knowledge,
right? Regurgitating
the religious knowledge that they've been taught.
Exactly.
And you know what? You're a good girl. You're a good woman. You're a good wife. So you're gonna do what I tell you because I can spit out this scripture.
Right. And which only thing it really does is shame the women into trying to do right, and doing what's right.
Well, then what happens is when we focus so much on teaching the religion and not good practice, then the religion becomes a whipping stick.
Exactly.
Versus a tool for gentleness and compassion.
Exactly.
And even a tool for making love.
Whoa, making love. I like that. I like that.
Come back.
Okay, I'm here.
And because, and I mean that in all senses, not just a sense of intimacy.
Okay, I got you. Well, that makes sense.
Because we tell them, go out there and get you a woman, get married,
yeah,
settle down. But how do you treat her?
Yeah, I mean, you know, you ain't talking about go get you a woman, but do you know how to treat this woman? Have you learned anything to be able to treat anybody right instead of just going out and then I'm just going to get me a woman. I'm just going to pick any woman. I don't even know how to have what's the qualifications of a woman that I really want or really need.
Okay, but even if you know the qualifications of the woman that you want, what have you done with your life to be deserving of that type of woman? Especially when you've been out here sowing your oats, as we say. Because does she want you? Are you the type of man that she deserves?
Exactly.
When she has been chaste and she herself has been taught the religion and she has just been what we call, you know, she's a good clean
girl. She's a good clean girl.
You know, does a good clean girl want your son?
Exactly.
And have you taught him how to treat a woman? And how is that? Have you taught him how to talk to a woman? How does he talk to a woman when he's mad at her? What does he do?
And then
what has he seen you do?
Really, I mean, because you lead by example, and that really runs into this next point when we start talking about what are the examples, what is the character that you have taught your son. Have you taught your child virtue?
Right, because no one is exempt from good character or virtue, regardless of how much knowledge you have.
You may have, exactly. You know, do you have the right mannerisms to treat a woman or treat anybody with the proper kindness, the proper respect, the proper honor, or are you just doing whatever it is that you want to do?
Because, you know, when you're running out here and you chasing behind Becky with the good hair, there's a certain language that Becky responds to. But however, that good, clean girl, she doesn't respond to that language. She shouldn't. Anyway. And so, do you know how to make that transition? Have you been taught a different dialogue when you are in front of a young lady? Have you taught that to your son? And has he seen you
do the same? Exactly.
Act this way.
That's the point. That is a vital point. What are you teaching them? And here it is. We trying to teach our girls to be good, but we telling our sons to be bad or do whatever it is that they want to do.
Right. Get this. Be a good. Learn spirituality. However, you know what? Worry about your practice. After you finish sowing your oats. Again, no one is exempt from good behavior. Everyone should try to be a good, clean adult.
Exactly. A good, God-fearing, clean adult. I want to say that. God-fearing, clean adult. Hey, if you have any comments, list them below. You can find us on Hassan and Naila Clay at Facebook, hashtag that Clay Couple on Instagram, and check us out at www.hassanandnaila.com.